Hello and welcome to day 4 of my 5 days of my top 5 faves, and in this video today we are going to be discussing my top 5 favorite skincare related products. I got makeup removers, I got products that I feel like really changed my skincare game, and I cannot wait to share them with you all today. Just for a quick little recap, since this is day number 4, on the first day, in case you missed it, we did all my favorite eye products and eyeshadows, lashes, all that. Second day was face-based products, foundations, concealers, blah blah blah. Actually, I don't think I actually included any concealers on the list that day. That's kind of odd. And then on the third day, yesterday, we did other topping face products like blushes and bronzers. You gotta check out that video because there's some gems in there, okay? But we're gonna be talking about face skincare products today. If you are new here or you've just been watching these videos and you haven't committed yet, well, I would love it so much if you consider subscribing by hitting that little red button. You know the drill. That way YouTube can notify you when I post more videos. And then make sure you're following me over on my social media channels such as Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all of that. I think I'm gonna be posting some TikToks over there of some favorites too, some like extended editions. I don't know, maybe we'll find out. So yeah, check that out. But without further ado, if you're ready to jump into this video, all you need to do now is sit back, hang tight, keep on watching. Okay, I feel like my hair and makeup might be a little distracting in this video. So just in case you want to know the details of it, on my eyes, I did use that ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. Where is it? That one that I reviewed last week. So I was just feeling this pastel moment because I ordered these INH clip-ins during Black Friday. They're just these little clip-ins. If you've watched my channel, you've seen me wear them before, but this one is the rose gold and this one is lavender or something. I don't know. I'll link them down in the description box, but they're so fun. They come long, I cut them, and I have so much fun switching up my look with just this simple little accessory. But that's not what we're talking about today, although those should definitely make a top 5 list somehow, somewhere. But yeah, I'm not doing a hair one, but maybe I should. Anyways, Ashley, get your head in the game. Let's talk skincare favorites. So I use the Marini skincare line. It's a very extensive system, from cleansers to serums, moisturizers, eye creams, all of that. So overall, I love all of those, but I wanted to include other products in my list too, like makeup removers and stuff. So I narrowed it down to 2 of my favorite Marini products that I felt like really changed my skincare game. So top 2 favorites, we'll talk about them at the same time. The Siesta Face Serum from Marini. Now this serum has helped my discoloration, especially on my cheeks, tremendously. Now I talk about it quite a bit because anytime I put on my foundation with you guys, I'm covering up with concealer first ahead of time the discoloration and hyperpigmentation that I get on my cheeks. This Siesta is a vitamin C based serum and I really feel like it's helped to brighten. I've used it for a couple years now. I use it morning and night. So staying with that routine has really helped to brighten those hyperpigmentation spots. If I have any before pictures or video, I'm sure I do somewhere, I will post it so you guys can see what that looks like before versus now. And the difference is just amazing. I've always kind of struggled with, hyperpigmentation spots, but when I had my first daughter 5 years ago, I actually didn't get the pregnancy melasma, I think it's called. I didn't get the hyperpigmentation during pregnancy, but actually after postpartum, I believe it was around 6 months, I was put on this birth control temporarily that I got off promptly for many reasons. But one of the effects that happened that I didn't notice until later was it made my skin super sensitive and it elevated the hormones or whatever that cause hyperpigmentation. So this stuff helped tremendously with that. And oh my goodness, I love it. I will always keep it in my life. Ooh, and I even keep it in my skincare fridge and it feels so refreshing and just so good. Vitamin C is such a good starting product if you're trying to lighten discoloration and things like that. So moving on to number 2 is the BioClear Face Lotion. It's funny that they call this a lotion because it's really a gel-like consistency. But why I love this product so much is because I'm 32 years old and I still suffer from acne here and there. It's actually not really much of a problem anymore because I think it's because of this little serum guy right here. Ever since I started using this a couple years ago, it's really a rare occasion when I do get a pimple, and now it's basically hormonal reasons why, which you can only do so much for when it comes to hormonal breakouts, which is typically around your chin and mouth area. At least that's what my dermatologist said. So this stuff has just just done wonders and has been amazing. Again, I use that one morning and night. I can't quite remember because it's been 2 or 3 years that I've been on it, but I think originally I started with just once a day. And then my esthetician, which is Liz at Two Beauties, she had me switch over to twice a day, maybe a month or 2 into it. Once my skin built up a little bit of a ability to, you know, not be too much. So if you ever feel like acne products dry your skin out like crazy, you just cannot find a good one, because if you don't know, I do have dry skin. During the summer and spring months, it's been pretty normal since I've been on this regimen, but winter months, I'm especially dry. But this acne like based product that controls breakouts does not dry my skin out. It does not make me flaky and weird. It is literally the first acne product that I have ever used that I could be like, it doesn't make me all flaky and gross. I love it. And it controls breakouts. It's just so awesome. So these 2 products, the Estee Serum and the BioClear, is just, they were game changers. So I think if you've been interested in starting the Marini line, you know, you can do a consultation with my esthetician on Two Beauty. She has a website now, but these are the 2 products that if that fits into your category of what you're looking for, these are the ones that I felt like made all the difference in the world. Oh my goodness. And then of course I've beefed up things here and there throughout my experience. And then I've had to rein it in after getting pregnant. So retinols are not being used right now, but eventually I'm gonna go back to those too. Okay, let's talk makeup removers. So first I wanna talk about the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm because I love this balm. I've mentioned it quite a few times on my channel. The package recently changed. I just got my order in from Black Friday where I ordered 2 of them because I love it so much. And the first one was actually sent to me in PR. But again, I fell in love with it so much that I ordered my new ones. So this is a thick cleansing balm that you actually apply onto dry skin. So I use this before I get into my shower. I rub it all on and then I'll hop in my shower and I'll remove it. And it has taken all of my products off. Glitters, pigments, just heavy caked foundation, everything. But what I really, really enjoy about this balm, as opposed to other makeup removing balms, is it doesn't leave a weird residue on my skin. It doesn't leave a film in my eyes. Have you guys ever used an oil-based makeup remover that has like a little bit of a film in your eyes after? Not pleasant. No. So this doesn't do that in my experience. I've been really happy with it. I have been so tempted to try the Milani Green Goddess Cleansing Balm, and then there's a new one from Elf that just came out, and I'm just like, do I try that just to try that? I mean, those are still like $10 or $15, but so is this. This is around $10 or $15. And I ended up just reordering this because it's like once you find something that you love, can it be any better? I don't know. Let me know if you tried the other cleansing balms, you know, what your favorite cleansing balm is, and I could give that a try maybe one day if I feel brave enough. But right now, this is the one that I have been loving for 6 or 9 months now. I don't know. I really like it. Top notch, A+, love it. When it comes to makeup removing cloths, okay, I had a bit of a battle of versus, you know, on my just normal day to day, and I have a clear cut winner, okay? I have been using the Face Halo for a couple years now. This is one that is pretty much done, and this is a new freshie to show you. So the Face Halo, it just removes your makeup with just water. You don't have to use a cleansing balm. What I do with this usually is I'll keep one in the shower for when I forget to use my makeup remover, or maybe I'm just wearing a light makeup day. It does remove like heavy makeup too, but I just find that something like the Good Molecules Cleansing Balm is so much quicker and easier than using, you know, a reusable face halo. However, this does a job really nicely. It doesn't tug at my skin. It feels good. All you do is wet it and you remove. Easy peasy. Now I ordered the makeup erasers purely because this is like a limited edition SpongeBob set. It's literally the only reason why I ordered them. They're too cute. Well, that, and they had like a Good Morning America deal where they were like $15 for the whole set. And I thought I could dual purpose them. So I thought I could either use them as my makeup removers or I could use them as brush cleaners. And then when they came, I didn't realize how small they were gonna be, but they're super stinking cute. I haven't used them as like a brush cleaning cloth yet, but I think I'm gonna start because I'm literally just remembering that that was one of the reasons why I was buying it. But anyways, these do not work as well, in my opinion, as the Face Halo does. I was very disappointed the first time I used it. I don't know what it is about using this. You know, I take that back. I think it feels too much like a blanket, like I'm rubbing a wet blanket on my face or a wet sock. It's so soft. It feels so nice. Like I love this texture, but to wet it and then remove my makeup, it just doesn't feel right. This at least almost feels like a very so luxurious towel. Has a totally different feeling than the makeup erasers. And literally this SpongeBob set was my first time ever experiencing a makeup eraser, and it will be my last as far as removing my makeup goes. They're so stinking cute though. But face halo all the way. I am back on this one. The only complaint I have with the face halos is like they stain. You can't get it out. But they do make black ones now, so now I'm going to switch over to black next time I need to reorder it, which shouldn't be for, how long do these last? Like 3 to 4 months or something like that? I don't know, I use mine way longer than that. Okay, last thing, I have another product from Good Molecules, and that's the Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. Now, I want to say for my under eyes, they can feel tired. They can get the little smile lines, and I sometimes need a little help with that. I don't really suffer from puffiness or, you know, water retention too much. So I'll tell you something you can use if that is a problem that you deal with. But for me personally, I love the caffeine energizing patches for a couple reasons. I feel like they kind of awaken my eyes in a way. It's not that they necessarily brighten. I can't pinpoint what exactly they do, but they feel really nice, okay? And I feel like there are so many eye patches on the market, and it can become very costly when you're looking at drugstore under eye patches, and they're about $5 for a pair. One pair, but this set you get 30 pairs for $18. So yes, you're paying more upfront, but per pair is way more affordable than paying $5 per pair, and it's less waste because these are type of little diggy wiggly majigs. They aren't each paper, and they're not coming in a whole new sheet each time. I just keep these in my skincare fridge, and anytime I want to pick me up, or sometimes right before I do my makeup, whenever I think of it, I'll do these, and they just feel really nice. So what I'm getting at with the whole cost and affordability and just the nice feeling you get with them, do I know for sure if it's actually doing anything for my under eyes? I don't know. It feels really nice. I feel like I look more awake, so it's kind of like a superficial type of thing, but I'd rather spend the $18, and I have already repurchased this one too. I'd rather spend that and get 30 pairs of these under eye patches that feel really cooling, that they don't slip all over my face. I'd rather do that than $5 per pair, because only 3 pairs would I get for about that same price. And that, no thanks. Now I mentioned if you suffer more from puffiness and water retention underneath the eyes, my husband has the same issue, and what he really likes is the Skin Iceland eye patches. Those ones are a little bit more pricey. They are more like a high-end brand, but Ulta has them on sale a couple times a year, usually during the 21 Days of Beauty, and that's when I stock up on them for him. I put them in my skincare fridge too, and those ones, like, I can visually see a difference in his eyes when he uses those. It's insane. So he loves those. He uses them multiple times a week, usually before a big meeting or something, and they're great. It is really cool how those ones work. He'll use these ones sometimes, but it's not much of a difference, not like the Skin Iceland does. So that's why I wanted to mention that specifically for the type of eye things that I need, just in case you're in a different category. Those are 2 different options for you. Okay, that is it for my skincare top 5 favorites. I hope that that was helpful. Let me know if we have any in common, and let me know if any of these ones you want to try out, because I'm super curious. And let me know, just like the other videos, what are your top 5 favorite skincare products? Are there any sunscreens that you absolutely love? Are there any lip balms? I'm always on the hunt for a good lip balm, so if you have a good one, let me know. Hit me up. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a really good holiday week. If it's still the holidays when you are watching this, make sure you're subscribed down below before you go, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!